So hello guys, today this video has been dedicated to crypto. Okay, if you want to understand and if you want to know how the crypto works, because I have found the key. I might be wrong, but I found the key. I think crypto is linked and directly linked to these things. Okay, and it has a physical value. Bitcoin has a physical value, not exactly physical, but it has something like we can see gold. Okay, and if there is a company, we invest in a stock. Okay, there is a company sitting in a city. Okay, we can go to their office and check it out. That's ties them to a location, that ties them to some people. Okay, so Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP all has XRP, like XRP has released this stable coins. Okay, so there are a few things I got to know, and recently Bitcoin recovered a lot. It is above 85,000. Okay, nearly 90,000, I guess. Okay, so I was expecting that actually, because I was speculating a Bitcoin, and I saw that there was a good technical signal for it. Okay, if you want me, then tell me, I'll share it with you. Okay, so I was expecting this move, but in the current scenario, I might be wrong, but Bitcoin should fall again. Okay, I don't know why, but it might fall, it might fall, it will go up, it can go above also. So there are two levels. Okay, according to that two levels only we can think it's good for buying and it's good for selling. Okay, if the level it has been currently, if it stays there for a week, then we can think that yeah, the market has recovered. Okay, and if the market falls below the level it came from, then again selling had happened. I have been thinking that selling might happen, so I am a bit on selling side until and unless 1 week, if it stays positive as it is now. Okay, not that positive, but still it's consolidating, then it's also fine. Okay, so let's talk about something about the physical value of Bitcoin. Okay, so in a long time, when I am a finance guy, I go through finance contents. Okay, so once a while I had seen Kevin O'Leary telling that Bitcoin is a 12th sector, and Bitcoin, Cardano, XRP, Doge, all these are coins. Okay, they are coins, but they are not simply coins, they are softwares. Okay, so
thing that's promised that you're going to be hearing about the next 3 days, these massive pools of capital, I predict in the next 10 years that crypto, blockchain, Bitcoin, all of this innovation will be the 12th sector of the S&P. Now, why do I say that? Because coin is not a coin, it's software. Ethereum is software. Avalanche is software. Helium is software. Solana is software. It's all software. And the smartest hands over keyboards today in the world are developing on the chain and bringing innovation to find.
So I was thinking in a previous video, I had discussed this topic about that, why the Bitcoin is falling. If Bitcoin is people's money, it completely doesn't have anyone's holding. Okay, then why is it falling? With a tariff problem, which is a physical import export problem, why does it would fall? Okay, then I got to know that it's a software, and for chip making, a lot of chips are imported from China. There are a lot of trades which happen between the nations that satisfy the needs of modern tech. Okay, and there are a lot of most advanced chips in Taiwan that are produced and then imported. Okay, and Taiwan exports also. So that simply means that we are in a position that tariffs are high, the nations can't import. Okay, so if can't import, the software gets hampered, and when software gets hampered, the software is directly linked to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, Doge. They are all connected to it, and that's why they are falling. Doge has nearly fallen 15%. Okay, it fell to 50%. I've been invested in it, so I know that. Okay, so that's the reason that the market was falling. Now in the current scenario, when the tariff talks has been going on, negotiation has been going on, then we get to know that the Bitcoin is recovering. So it directly, the market, the tariff, and the Bitcoin, they were all chained together when it came to matter of tariff, because everyone depended on tariff. Because the nations, if the nations do not trade, the nations can't thrive. Why can't thrive? Because one nation don't produce everything. If someone produces agriculture, someone produces metals, someone produces rare metals, they have to trade to live. Okay, some, in some countries there are high industrialization, in some countries there are good agriculture. Okay, so it needs to trade among each other. Okay, so that was the reason that I personally think key for the fall of Bitcoin and the recovery of Bitcoin. Although I feel like Bitcoin might fall, so if you are in plans to buy it, I would suggest just wait a week. Okay, it might recover a lot and you might miss a move, but it's rather good to have not a big loss. Okay, because if it will fall, the fall would be big. Okay, or you can wait. There was continuously green candles being made. Okay, on a technical view, there has to be a pullback, so you can buy at that. Okay, if it does not comes down a certain level, that's very important. Okay. Oh, and in my previous video, I was just dragging this video idea, so I was craving a lot to discuss with you guys. Okay, so this was a thing. Okay, I am a trader and investor, so I would like to sort of suggest you guys that every day, sometimes a coin, an altcoin, or some meme coin goes around 1000%, 4000%, 50,000%. Okay, so if you invested 10 rupees and you could get 100 crores. Okay, so don't fell for that scams. Okay, all the coins which are being mined and being created, either related to some famous person, or they are just hyped for the public, and they are just ticked to you, they are dropped to you, and you, if you fell in that trap, you will buy in 100, you will buy in 1000, and that itself, the coin who has made the coin, it will go 1000, and then that person will sell it to you and will run with your money, and the coin will run 1000, and the demand is over, then it will run to 1000 to 0, and you'll left with 1000 rupees or whatever in amount you have invested, that 100% loss. To save from 100% loss, I suggest you guys don't fall for these traps and don't invest in such coins to get 1000 4000% return. Please be safe from these crypto coins. Okay, because crypto, you have to understand, if something, a software, it solve a problem, then it's fine. Like I had invested in XRP, and XRP solved a payment problem. That's why the 25 30 rupees XRP coin gone to 300 rupees, which I booked some, and are some of them holded. So but 25 30 rupees, what maximum I could sell. Okay, it will always give me profit. Okay, so if always buy a coin which adds some value to someone's life, not anything just like a coin came, a person introduced, and then it gone 1000%, the person leaves and the coin is thrashed badly. Don't fall for that kind of schemes. Be safe and don't invest in such assets which don't have any grounds. Okay, so tell me if you want to know something else. So have big profits. Thank you.